Then we're going to come in here and say, hey, you know what? We're going to go and take it from you, and I'm going to have this lead. So we're going to gain number one here on Apocalypse, Snowy on Zol, and Zen on the Kaya.
And that's the one thing you need to keep an eye on with Snowy. He is so aggressive and is so in your face. From the second you get 3-2-1 Brawl, as soon as Brawl is said, he is in your face, and we're seeing him keep that same play style going right now and putting a mad pressure all over Zen's Kaya right now.
Yeah, and we're seeing it really, really show. I mean, this is the aggression I was talking about from Snowy that would be go ahead and coming out. And it's giving them a half stock advantage over Zen at the moment. I mean, this axe neutralize, really taking that center control. You're seeing Zen trying to take that platform control back a little bit, trying to weapon starve Snowy while they can. Just trying to get some type of damage build up within this first stock range. But overall, Snowy had a really, really large lead, but Zen was able to knock Snowy into the orange. But Snowy comes in and gets the knockout option on Zen on their very first stock, and Snowy's still having that advantage that he needs.
Yeah, I mean, even with that high defense from Kaya, you know, the Zol just puts out so much damage, especially every swing of that axe. And, you know, we're going to see Snowy on this cannon, a weapon that he is definitely not too shabby with, but Zen catching that high recovery, going to go ahead and get that stock off of Snowy, and he needed that. Got it really early, didn't let that stock advantage get too far, you know, too far out of the way there, brought things back, and is sitting here working up a really good edge guard against Snowy right now. Snowy, with that aggressiveness, though, is not afraid to stay in your face, even without a weapon in his hand. But now he's got that axe. He's going to go ahead and toss Zen up in the air, but Zen is going to go right back up there with him and work the aerials of his own.
Yeah, and right now, I mean, Zen's definitely keeping things neck on neck with Snowy. However, they're not really showing of any sort of lead or advantage they've been getting over Snowy at all. It's more so them trying to come back here. We're starting to see them trying to use some spear recoveries, and there you go, guys. Highlight down lane to Greg gets a down lane Tyler combo there. So that nice little 4-piece combo. But it's going to come down to if Zen can go ahead and knock out the stock of Snowy. But it does seem like Snowy comes in with that cannon, goes crazy, and gets the dare knockout option as well. And Snowy's continuing to have this lead as we're getting into the 2-minute and 15-second mark.
You see that, though, and Zen doing exactly what he did that last stock. He's going straight to work on Snowy and is like, okay, wait, I got to get the stock. I got to get it out of here. That Sair, great option. Nice. That was pretty. Sending Snowy underneath the map and going to go ahead and get that stock off. And we are dead up even in this final stock in game number one. It just shows to a testament of how good Zen has been playing. The fact that he is here going toe-to-toe with Snowy and trying to get this advantage back under wraps, and he's putting in some good hits on Snowy right now.
He is, and I am seeing those. Snowy's coming with a double dare here with the cannon. He's just really controlling Zen with that cannon overall this matchup, and I think that gives Snowy the current advantage. I mean, they are trying to come in with the axe. They're trying to get the knockout options with the axe that they have. How low Zen is, he's in a knockout opportunity state, right? So Snowy's going to try to take advantage of that, get some neutral light in. And it's going to come down to Zen being like, hey,
that's it.
I need to take the center control again, but will Snowy allow him to do so?
One more D-Light, one Sair, that's it. Go ahead. We're going to wrap it up to game number one going to Snowy, but that was really close, man. That was back and forth the entire game. You know, it comes down. I know we sound like we're on repeat, man, but it always comes down to that download. It is so important. These players, when they're at this high a play level, they can switch up their play styles. They can switch up their strategy. And it's a matter of getting that, how they're playing today, download and be able to take that information and go into game number two.
Yeah, for sure. And now we're going into game number two here. We actually have Zen going to a different character as well. Swapping off that Kaya, maybe feeling a lot more comfortable with this pick. So we'll kind of see what happens here. They get the gauntlets, and gauntlets are in a pretty decent spot right now. We've been seeing a lot of different players choosing gauntlets in the summer championship event as well, just because of where they're at. And we'll see how Zen can really take advantage of that. Usually it's a little bit more of a longer range based weapon. You can do some close range stuff with it, but with Silite, reach is where it needs to be sometimes. And the real question is, can you find a way to kind of space out from the cannon reach while also trying to get counter both weapons reaches, because that's what's been catching him off guard, and he hasn't been able to rebuttal against it.
Well, so far, so good, because definitely the game plan, and he's doing a really good job spacing himself out from Snowy and at least avoiding a lot of that damage. Ooh, nice hard read, sending Snowy up to the sky. But we see the pace is a lot different this game. Snowy, a little more respect coming out of him. The tempo has been slowed down, and that is letting that's letting Zen get in there, get that KO, and taking that early advantage over Snowy. He is in that orange area. He is almost in KO range off that Zul, but definitely in a good position to continue this lead here.
Yeah, for sure. And right now, it's minute 15 in. Zen has this lead that he's been wanting to go ahead and have this entire set. And it's really showing right now. I mean, you're seeing them take center control. I think it has a lot to do with the range of the actors. No, he's like, you know what? Yes, it happens for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and rebuttal with a 10 recovery. It is now 2 stocks all between both these players here. And now Zen doesn't have a weapon, so he's taking advantage of it.
Yeah, more the same. I love seeing the fact that these guys are so evenly matched today. Zen doing a really good job handling Snowy here, keeping things super tight. Snowy looking for a good opener here, trying to find that perfect opportunity, and right there gets a one-piece, no follow-up. Sarah coming up empty. Okay, we got Zen hopping around here, picks up with the side air. Nair missing out the platform. Getting some whiffs here, but some really good neutral gameplay here in center stage. Zen getting a nice little 2-piece off of that aerial attack and switching over to Axe and racking up some more damage. Snowy doing a really good job staying out of recovery, but he could not stay out of the way of that one.
No, he could not. And right now, Snowy's really taking this. I mean, he's controlling this round right now. I mean, as you say that, Zen's like, you know what? I'm going to catch this read with the Axe recovery and knock out Snowy down to that second stock. But it goes down to really show, yes, one player can really control the entire round, but it all comes down to this quick moments in the round that someone can really get the lead. And seeing that right now from Zen. Zen's launching Snowy into the yellowish orange of that final stock here with those gauntlets. It seems like those gauntlets have been doing them very, very well. And you're going to see them trying to get a weapon. They're trying to do some type of unarmed attack against Snowy, get the weapon. But Snowy does get that Ken Sider to go ahead and knock out Zen, making things one stock all. But Zen's starting to pop up a little bit here. He's giving himself a little bit of a lead while the speed that continues going forward.
Absolutely. I mean, you mentioned the gauntlet gameplay. He's been looking really good, but he's been putting in some monster hits off this Axe. Oh, yeah. You see him as soon as the weapon drop comes, trying to starve Snowy off, switching back over to gauntlets. Snowy bounce out of the way, but oh no, the lights are getting dim. Zen's doing a really good job expanding this lead, putting the pressure on Snowy off stage. Weapon throw getting dodged through. Back on Axe. Snowy is definitely in knockout range. If Zen can just get a hold of him, a good D-Light might get it done. A Sarah will get it done. But Snowy doing a really good job racking up some damage here off this cannon and bringing things back to even. Have both players pretty much in KO range now. It could be anybody's game at this point. But Zen got it, and boy, AJ, did he need it, because we are tied up now, 1-1, going into game number 3.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, if you're going to be Zen right now, you're going to be pretty happy because that side air option that he had with that Axe. Look, like it was about to say, like, not knock him out, but then knocked him out because of the force that it had. But that Axe has been countering what Snowy's been really throwing out. So we're going to be seeing that a heck of a lot more going forward in this set here. But I mean, look at the damage dealt. I mean, it's like very close in damages back and forth here. 1-1, going into game number 3 right now. And let's see what happens. But we're actually on Demon Island, so you're going to have a very, very low speed, like a very, very low floor of this map and very high ceiling. So maybe that might benefit Snowy. We'll have to kind of see.
And one thing that's interesting, take a note, everybody in chat. That entire game, there was 3 signatures thrown total between both players. It was all just brought good movement, light attacks, building the strings. Oh, early stock. Snowy able to go down there and scoop it up. One more for the one time. Can't get a weapon though, getting dodged through. Zen now looking for that weapon. He caught one. It's not the one he wanted. Caught that Axe to the face. D-Light coming up. Snowy, he's smelling blood. He's looking for it now. There you go. Another D-Light. One more. Hit him again, Snowy. No, he can't find a weapon throw. Going to stop whatever momentum, whatever Zen was thinking about. Threw one back. This is not nice exchanges in center stage right now. These guys are absolutely scrapping, AJ.
Yeah, and I respect Zen's mindset. While he did get knocked out of the first stock there by Snowy, he did not give up that first stock at all. He realized, okay, I can still do some damage back while I'm still on this first stock, and knock Snowy all the way down into the orange. So kind of see what Zen can do with his gauntlets. I mean, Starlight recovery is going to be very hard to knock out on this map because of the ceiling. We might see some ground pads, maybe some signatures here from Zen off the expected floor on this map with some edge guarding options there. So we'll kind of have to see. You're seeing Zen really take this control. He's trying to launch Snowy off that ledge. take advantage of that. And there you are. Snowy goes down to that second stock, and Zen, I mean, is really taking that center control from Snowy and is really showing what he's made of so far.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, we saw him just a couple seconds ago. Snowy had a whole stock lead. Where'd it go? It's almost gone because Zen playing really good Brawlhalla, being really patient, and just really adjusting to Snowy's playstyle. He's made Snowy adjust. We talk about the tempo has slowed down a lot. We don't see that just absolute aggressiveness and in-your-face gameplay from Snowy. He's having a hard time staying out of the hitboxes off of this Dhalsim. And there we go, Zen picking him up again. Backing up, we're back in neutral. Who's going to be the one to throw the first exchange? Oh no, Zen with a whiff on the dare. But Snowy picking up with the D-Light. Oh my god, we got a good old axe battle here. This is looking really good on Demon Island right now. Whip throw coming out. Snowy going to get on the cannon, working him. Stock gone, send him up to the ceiling and out of here. And Snowy's got that stock advantage back.
This kind of reminds me of the matchup between Zen and Snowy right now with the double axe. It reminds me almost like EU gameplay. Because EU is known for having a lot of different like axe weapons chosen by a lot of the players. We're hearing this like highlight. And it's giving the advantage right now to Snowy. I think Snowy kind of realizes now that, hey, I have the advantage when it comes down to axe v axe. And you're going to see Snowy kind of mess around a little bit here on the second stock, try to see what he can do with cannon. Actually throws it away, picks up the axe, realizing I have the advantage with that. Why am I going to throw that away if I can use it?
Yeah, Zen's got himself into a bit of a pickle here. He's got to go ahead. Oh, no, oh, good D-Sig. Oh, Snowy having to go deep. He throws another one out, at least gets the spacing that he needs. Yeah. Nice recovery, looking for another one. Oh, no, Snowy's going to stay up in the air. Oh, my God. Oh, that was super clean. Very nice, cutie. A nice read, sending Snowy up to the sky. And Snowy now, I mean, he's got Zen in that orange range. Oh, no, Zen needs to rack up some more damage off the side. We need a really good edge guard out of Zen right now. Snowy, though, realizing the dangers he's in, goes back into center stage. Gotta go and put some pressure out, throwing that signature down, getting the space that he needs. Zen hopping over the weapon throw. Couldn't keep Snowy off the axe. But he needs to get some more damage. I don't know if he's going to be able to get it, what he needs off these gauntlets without some really nasty strings. But slowly but surely, nice grab to cancel D-Light, taking a little more. D-Sig coming out. Snowy, though, looking for anything right now. And we're back right where we were. Everything is dead up even, AJ. Zen reaching with the Sayer, can't find anything. Whip throw coming out. Oh no, Snowy brought down to the bottom. Can he get it done? Can he get it done? Oh, what? How did that D-Sig miss? And now Snowy at the positioning advantage again. Zen fighting. Oh my God, AJ. They are absolutely scrapping. That Sayer coming over. Is Zen going to find a way to get back up? Oh, Snowy with. Oh my God.
He does it. I mean, Zen really said, hey, I'm going to come back from a one stock disadvantage on that final stock. Knocked out Snowy at that final stock there, and I thought Snowy was able to reverse that, and he almost did off that ledge, but just did not get the option that they needed to really take that going forward there. And now we have Zen up one game over Snowy. It's 2-1. It's going to be best out of 5, so Zen needs to win one more game to go further in this bracket, and it might be the final game that we have from Snowy going forward. So it might be the 20 game for Snowy. He's going to have to really show that he wants to be here by winning this next game.
He's got his work cut out for him. Yeah. Zen is playing out of his absolute mind today. But we're going to drop into Demon Island. We're sticking to the same match, same legends. Everything's just going to go next. And Zen getting that first weapon drop and racking up some early damage. Already has Snowy in yellow.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to come down to that gameplay from Zen. Where the edge guard Snowy, and Snowy's out of here on that first stop within 20 seconds. Oh, 20 seconds! And now it's going crazy with Gauntlets, launches Snowy back into the yellow, realizing that Snowy's not doing very good, Will being unarmed, and Zen gets the knockout option again! Are you kidding me?
What? Wow. Oh my God. I don't know what happened in between those sets, but Zen got that little bit of momentum, got that confidence, and he is out here dog walking Snowy right now and not slowing down. Snowy finally able to swing that axe time or two and put some damage on Zen, but I don't know. I mean, reverse 3 stock to keep the set alive, that may have been the nail in the coffin, man. That is crazy.
I don't know. I mean, we've seen players reverse 3, but with what Zen just did, that was kind of crazy coming out of the gate. Now we have Snowy already in the orange of that final stock. Just know what Zen wants. Or this is not what Snowy wants. I'm sorry. This is exactly what Zed wants. He wants to go and get the knockout out as soon as he possibly can. But he does get knocked out by Snowy first. Snowy's like, I'm not letting you three-stop me right now. That's not going to be an option.
That would have been like, if he would have got the 3-stock and put Snowy out the tournament, that you might as well just rub salt in the wound, bro.
Yeah.
That would have been a little spicy, but Snowy able to go ahead and compose himself somehow, some way, and is now grinding away at that damage deficit and starving out Zen, continuing to get it done. Okay, Snowy, I mean, he saw he was down 2 stocks. Oh no. Kind of chucked away his weapon there. Zen gonna pick up some unarmed damage, but Snowy realized, okay, man, that quick, less than a minute, down 2 stocks, and he's doing exactly what he needs to do and trying to just play good Brawlhalla and bring this back while Zen is having a hard time getting this last stock off of him.
Dude, the fact that Snowy's bringing it back this much already on that final stock is crazy to me. I mean, the weapon throws are landing very precise as well, and right now, I mean, they're both unarmed. Snowy comes with the cannon cider and knocks Zen down to the final stock. Will Snowy be able to reverse 3 Zen here? If he's able to weapon starve it, it might work.
That would be such a cool way to go into game number 5. Get our block started off right. Been an amazing set. I know everybody, including me, wants to see this go to game 5. These guys are playing so well. The games have been so exciting. And Snowy now, though, on his last little bit of HP.
Yeah.
And I'll reach down with that side sig. Can't find nothing. There we go.
Snowy needs axe right now. Oh no! Oh no! He didn't touch the lead. Zen taking the game. Number 4 to his name and winning that set 3-1 over Snowy, man. And my gosh, dude, I thought that was gonna be a reversal.
I mean, Snowy was cooking. He was trying to bring it back.
Oh my gosh.
But just that little anticlimactic weapon throw just to take away that, or a little weapon drop to take away that.